Oops. Okay, this week we gotta fix that. Done. This week is crazy. It's the last full week of school, and I am busy editing my end of the year video. Now, I was going to do tutorial. I was going to do a tutorial. Who's calling me? Gary, Indiana. I don't know anybody in Gary, Indiana. Sorry. I'm one of those guys. I wonder if you're like this too. Like, I don't answer a phone if I don't recognize the number. Like, I figure if it's important, then leave me a message. That's the way I look at it. So anyway, this week is busy. I am doing an end of the year video. I've done this for about 6 or 7 years, where I do a slideshow video. I put it onto a DVD for the kids with set to music, some of our favorite songs, some tear-jerking songs at the end to help us remember our fun year here in kindergarten. I was going to do a tutorial on that, but I've seen that that's becoming more and more common. So I don't think it's something that anybody really needs help with, maybe. If you do, send me an email or shoot me a message below and comment, and I'll help you walk you through what I do. But I see a lot of people doing those now, so I'm going to skip that tutorial. And these vlogs this week are going to be super short, quick to the point, because I'm busy editing that video. So I thought I'd end this school year of vlogs. I'm still going to do vlog over the summer. I'm still going to keep vlogging. It may not be as much, but I'm still going to keep you guys up to date on what I'm doing and some education things. So I thought I'd end with ways that I get my room ready for closing down for the summer. And one of those things, which I think a lot of people do at the beginning of the school year, is get things organized. I try to do that at the end of the year so that when I come back in August, I can set my room up and be ready to go, and not a lot of organization stuff. So I thought throughout the week, this week and next week, I'd show you how I organize little things in my room to get them ready for packing away so that I don't have to do it when I come back. And that was just one of those things. I try to fix things that I know are broken. And I use duct tape for everything. I don't know. It's easy. It doesn't look the best, but now I know that's my chair, and now it doesn't snap when I sit down, and it doesn't pinch my fingers, and it doesn't catch my clothes and rip them. So, simple little hack. Yesterday I started recording a clip while my kids were at Sunday school about that thing. And here's that clip right here. Okay, so that thing has been a great way to store all my community supplies. In my classroom, we use community supplies. We don't have our own individual crayon cups. We do have boxes that we keep our crayon stuff in to use around the room, but when they need something extra, that's where they go. That's where our glue sticks are, our markers are, our scissors are, dry erase markers, dry erase erasers, all that stuff. But that thing, as you can tell, has seen its better days. So I'm going to switch out that. I'm going to get rid of that cart. And I got this idea from a friend at a conference I was at recently. She showed me the way that she used her old teacher desk as her community supply bin. So I use my teacher desk right now as my Osmo station. We've talked about that. I don't use a desk. I use that for storage of those things. Well, I haven't used the drawers in that really since I've got my Osmo drawers that I talked about in an episode a while back. So I'm going to put all of that stuff into the teacher desk as a way to organize that a little bit better, keep it a little bit more sturdy and safe so the drawers aren't falling on the kids, and then it's a lot easier to store for summer as well. Well, I didn't get that finished because I had to go pick up the kids and go spend the day with family, which I didn't have to. That's what I do. I just came here because I had time. So I went to Dollar Tree. If you're a teacher, you already know what great things they have. Everything's $1, and this is not an endorsement for Dollar Tree. I'm not being paid to say this, I promise. I just love going there. So I want to finish that project today, and I needed some more baskets. I needed something different to do. So what I did is I went, and they have these little guys. 3 for $1. These little baskets I'm going to throw in there, and I got 4 sets of those to help with that. So I'm going to get that project done today, and that's just another little thing that I'm using to get organized, like I said, now, so I don't have to do all that when I come back in August. So yesterday I put all of these crayons in these 2 boxes, and I don't like that. I don't need 2 drawers. taken up for crayons. I do want one big crayon drawer because those are just extras that we use to fill out baskets. So I'm going to take these drawers out, maybe. That's fine. Now I've got one big crayon drawer, all my extra crayons. If kids need crayons, they know where to find them. And those are just extras. We still use our crayon boxes for all of our crayons that they use around the room. And now this holds all of our extras. And then keep those in there. And then anytime they need a crayon that they've run out of or they've lost, there's all our extras right there. But for these drawers, this is where I plan on using these little baskets that I picked up at Dollar Tree, 3 for $1. And we're going to try to organize this drawer into extra supplies that the kids all use, community things that we use throughout the day. I'm going to try to get this organized the way I want it. We'll see how it looks when we're done. Alright guys, the kids are gone, the day is done. I finally have that the way I want it for now. I'll show you what each inside of the drawers look like and how it's going to work. So inside here, I have scissors, pencils, erasers. Things we use on a daily basis that we use almost every single day. Extra space back there, so that's going to be extra storage for erasers when they come in the packages and extra pencils next year at the beginning of the year. I'll keep that back there, and then when I need to get it out, it'll be right there for me. Next drawer down, got dry erase markers, an extra box for dry erase markers. Highlighters, we use those a lot, erasers, and then again back here, I will put my packages of markers that are unopened, and then I'll keep them back there for me, and then when I need them more in the baskets, they'll be easy to pull out. I left the bottom drawer the same. Glue sticks we go through quite a bit, so glue sticks will stay down there. That's going to take up that whole drawer. The middle drawer is still paper. I use that for our Osmos all the time. And then the next drawer over here, we've got extra marker lids. So those are extra dry erase, extra regular markers, and extra highlighter lids. So when they run out of the lid or they lose the lid, there they are. Our spinners, timers, dice, counters, all math stuff that we use a lot and they use individually. And then the bottom drawer is the same as earlier. It's all of our extra crayons. I did use this slider and move this up, and I'm going to use that basket back there to keep all the extra boxes of crayons in at the beginning of the year, because the kids always bring crayons. We put some in their pencil box to use as their own supplies. This is where they get their crayons from when they lose one, and then I'll use those extra ones back there to refill as necessary. That's how that's going to look. The only other thing I want to do is I want to get some fancy labels put on here with what's in each drawer. I'll get that done someday, and then I really want to paint this or do something fun to it. So if you have any desk ideas of how to cover a teacher desk and make it look more presentable or fun than just this plain old metal gray, let me know. But that's just a quick tip for you on how to organize some things for the end of the year to get ready for next year so you're not doing it in August. I'll have some more tips for you later this week. Thanks for watching.